So yeah, I forgot to record the vlog yesterday. In the afternoon, I mean at about 2 o'clock, my dad came to pick me up, so because I'm still in a hospital, um, they're still not letting me go home, I mean forever. Well, actually, I shouldn't really go home anyway, but and leave around the hospital, but still. So we went home because I wanted to wash my hair. You see, it's all like all over the place because I just washed it, so I can't really calm it down. Um, so I went to wash my hair, to eat lunch, to see my cat and stuff. Uh, and because there's internet there and there's no internet here, then I took my camera to transfer lots of photos that I took from hospital. I actually wanted to transfer pictures I have on my cell phone, but I really hate being at home, and as soon as I came through the door, that is third time I went home while I was in the hospital, and this is the third time this is happening. As soon as I came through the door, I had some fight with my mom, and I just can't be in atmosphere like that. So I washed fast, and I ate fast. My stomach was hurting, and I transferred pictures and uploaded vlogs, but I didn't record vlog, and I didn't shave, and I didn't upload pictures from cell phone because I just wanted to leave the house and go back to the hospital. So yeah, I mean that's what I did. Today because Bojana can't come today to visit, Milica can't as well. Oh my god, sky was like so beautiful, like summer sky, and now it's like almost black. I mean the weather outside that says it's only like 11 degrees or something, but sky was really beautiful, and now it's gray, and it's probably gonna be raining. So I called dad, and we're gonna go home again. He's gonna come about 1 o'clock. I don't really know what I'm gonna do there. I mean, if I can't go to Banjic, I really don't know what I'm gonna do at home, actually. But there's internet. I'm gonna transfer new pictures from camera. I'm gonna upload this vlog. I'm gonna transfer pictures from my cell phone, and I'm going to do that thing about PayPal and maybe buy something from eBay to order new earrings and that creams that I want, and and that thing that I want things. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that, play with cat a little. You all know how I love that cat. My nose is running so much today. I don't know, it's like I'm getting some kind of cold, so I took Coldrex, my magical pill. Hope I'm not. The most ironic thing that can happen is that I go home and I want to go to Banjica, but then I get sick and I must lay in bed for another 7. I mean, I couldn't stand that. Really. And yeah, so I didn't record the vlog yesterday. I wanted to record yesterday vlog for day before yesterday, when I had my last how you would say it, like test, like exam or whatever. Apparently I'm not gonna be talking with psychiatrist for 2 hours, which I was. I just noticed that I have the this here. I put it. I'm not gonna be talking with him or her, I don't know, for 2 hours, which I was really looking forward. I mean, the most. I was looking forward to that, because that's 2 hours where I can, I don't know, be sarcastic and act smart and all things that I'm always doing. So basically, I came to hospital so I can, do that. I mean, have that or whatever. But apparently, I'm not gonna have it. So and seems they're not gonna do that test when they're putting needles in my feet, even though they said they will. But my doctor said the test I had like 2 days ago was my last, and they're probably gonna let me go from the hospital tomorrow or day after, so Monday or Tuesday. But knowing me, because the 7 days become 17 in the process, maybe. I mean, really, do you believe what they said, that they're gonna let me tomorrow or day after? I don't. I'm not even thinking about that, to be honest. Because I don't believe. I'm quite sure there's gonna be some problem again. And why again? That's the thing. I did that scanner that I did 2 days ago. I actually did it here in the hospital. But they said the results are not good. Result can be good or bad. That's my results. There's not like a right thing or wrong thing on that. But they said like I think it was blurry or something, so they couldn't really see very good. So I needed to do the same thing again. But now I did it not in this hospital, but in some other hospital. Like that scanner, it's better, and it's like a deep scanning, like some slices. I don't know, really, to be honest. And the first uncomfortable thing in that day, which was at least that part of the day was really exciting. I was waiting for that for 7 days, for something to actually happen. Was a taking of my earrings. A woman that is here in my room took my earrings, and that was kind of painful and really uncomfortable. But I was thinking maybe because of scanner that I should take my earrings off, but apparently they said that I didn't have to do that. So yeah, I took my earrings, and then my doctor Gordon told me that the scanner is gonna be at 12:30. Someone is gonna come to pick me up. And at 11:30, I went out of the room to go to the bathroom, and as soon as I opened the door, the nurse was there, with a thing they carry when they need to take your blood or do something with needles, and she's like, where are you going? Like to the bathroom? Like, we must go to scanner now, so I need to put, it's called the Brunil. I don't really know how to explain that in English. It's like a plastic tube they put in your vein, and they like put band-aid, and it has like a little plastic, oh god, I don't know how to say in English, chasm, I don't know. Oh fuck it, I don't know. So when they need to put IV in your vein or something else, they don't need to be, stabbing you with a needle more than one time. So you carry that in your vein, and it stands in your arm, that plastic tube, and then they can attach if they need to. They need to give you something. So that girl put me that, and it wasn't really that painful, cause I'm used of like my blood being taken and all of that around my vein, so that's cool now. And she told me like, now you can go to bathroom, and she asked me, do I need any help, because I have that in my arm, okay? It's not like needle, it's not metal, but it's that plastic. And I was holding my hand like I don't know what in my hand, like I was afraid to move it. So like when you go to bathroom, you need to like bend your hand and stuff. Like, how I'm gonna do that? And she's like, do you need my help, but because I never accept any help, I'm like, no, I'm okay, and then it took me like half an hour just to take off my pants. I mean, I was so afraid that something's gonna break and I'm gonna bleed all over myself, and okay, I finished that. Then she couldn't go downstairs with me, so two other guys went downstairs with me. The ones that work in the like ambulance, and when the combi, I mean when was waiting, so first inside sit some other woman with the same thing in her arm, so I kinda assumed that she's going to the same thing like me, and I mean she was, and they pushed my wheelchair till to that van, and of course it had no ramp, and it was quite tall, to actually go inside. And they said like, can you maybe do it like yourself? We're gonna like help you. Like, can you walk? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I went to the van and sat on the. It was like some kind of bench on the side. I don't know. And they're like, the other guy said like, well, you can walk. Like, we're not gonna bring your wheelchair. Like, so he took it to my room. They threw my backpack and my jacket in the van, and closed the door. And the guy who was driving was completely crazy. I mean, like, I never experienced someone driving like that. First, in that van, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing that you can hold on. There like some hospital bed that is on the floor, and if you actually want not to fall and break your hip in that van, you must like push your legs against that, so you have some kind of balance, because there's nothing to hold on. And he was driving like a maniac. I mean, terrible. The whole thing looked like some kind of kidnapping, like some action movie, like Mission Impossible or something. So that was like so exciting. I said to this one like, oh, I was waiting this for like 7 days, and she's like, this is terrible, and I'm like, this is like the greatest day in the hospital ever. And because I get all excited over wrong kind of stuff. And then people look at me like I'm crazy. And then we were driving for like more than 30 minutes. I was thinking like, where the hell is this person taking us? I mean, and then on the half of the way to that unknown location we were going, the van stopped. We both about felt, you know, she was holding on to me, I was holding on to her. A driver opened the door, and inside came some youngish woman and some kid, and he said to her like, don't say to anyone that there is other patients in this van. Like, that is kind of suspicious. What kind of van we are in? Like, oh, this is getting way too exciting. What is happening? And like, why not to say that there's other patients in the van? I mean, I don't get. Oh, my legs are hurting so much. Oh, I'm in some kind of weird position. And then we came to the hospital. The guy when he opened the door, the one that came down the elevator with me, he said like to me and that one like, oh, so sorry about his driving, you know. So I guess he knows that he's moron as well. And we parked like 10 meters from hospital. I don't know. So I went inside with that guy and that woman, of course. And we sat in a waiting room, and then we were waiting and waiting and waiting. And then they called my name, so I went to do that some kind of scanner or something. I don't really know. I was thinking they're gonna put some kind of some liquid in that brunillo that I had in my hand, but apparently they didn't use that at all. So I don't really know why they put it in the first place. I mean Brunil. And they didn't put any liquid in that woman's Brunil as well. So I guess they did it to her without needing to, which is quite stupid. And then this guy called when he's gonna be here to take us back, and that idiot guy said in 20 minutes, and of course we were waiting over 1 hour. I was like dead hungry, and then he came, and drive back was like shorter than 2 minutes. So I mean, how he was driving? Did he miss like some entrance or something? So we were going in circle. I mean, he was driving for over 30 minutes there and 2 minutes back. I mean, I'm not getting that at all. And then the guy brought my wheelchair, and he went with me to my room, and I still had that thing in my hand, so I was like holding it like I don't have a hand at all. And then they said to take it, to pull it out so I can eat lunch. I think it was like some beans without any meat. And Toma gave me some, I don't know how to say in English, piroshka. They don't have that word, I think. So I ate that, and I ate a bit of beans because you know how much I love them in any. God, sky is beautiful again. Not grey anymore. You know I love beans in any shape or form. So I ate that, and kinda it was stinging my wound when they took that branilla from my hand and put some alcohol and cotton ball. And yeah, that day was I mean that was awesome, that whole thing. And then later at about I think 3 o'clock my mom came so we can go outside a little. And then I started being actually worried, like why they didn't put that contrast in, because my doctor said they're gonna do it with contrast, and they didn't. I had branula because of that. So my guess is that it's going to be tomorrow. They're gonna say like our results are here, but we forgot to put that, so she must stay in hospital another 10 days so we can arrange another scanner and give her another branilla in her way. That's my guess. That's gonna happen. I have like the worst luck in the world, so let's just wait tomorrow and see if that's gonna happen. And then when me and mom were coming back to hospital, like some kind of bird almost God, it is way too funny. I was about to die from laughter. I mean, some bird, a crow, I think, almost hit her in the head. I mean, the bird almost hit her. Can you believe that? From all the empty space around her, it went to hit her. I mean, really, can you wait? Yes, my dad are my partisan socks, like washed and dry, and his answer is we will see. Well, are they or not? We will see what, actually. Oh God. I mean, the bird was about to hit her in the head and to hit her in the eye. Oh my goodness. And we came upstairs and Glisha was there and his friend Stefan. And they came to take us outside and they asked me, do I want to go outside with them? And I'm like, I can't, my mom is here, I need to stay with her like a bit, not to say, oh, we just came from outside, I'm going again, And oh yeah, I didn't tell you what was the most painful thing that day when he had that test or exam or whatever. When my mom came, I asked her to bring me a little alcohol in the cup so I can put my earrings so they get clean, because on one was really a lot, like not blood but that liquid, I mean hard liquid. So they were there, and then I wanted to put only one back, and I was feeling like she was actually pushing through a place where there's no hole or anything. It was hurting that much, and I was yelling and saying to stop. It hurts too much. I mean, she's like lost in the space, and you can even you won't even believe what she actually said to my friend. But you won't. I mean, I don't believe even now what she did. I mean, if I have that gland, I would be so embarrassed. I couldn't live that down at all. But because I don't have that gland to be embarrassed, I'm not. I'm just always talking about that. And then, so, God, my legs hurt so much. This is taking long to talk. But I don't want to miss something. So what I was talking last, yeah, my friends were in front of the elevator when we actually came back, and imagine she was telling them that bird story. God, is it her mission to destroy me with the things that she's saying, or what? Or make me embarrassed? I'm never gonna be embarrassed. She can say whatever she wants. And you will hear what she actually said to my friend. He told me that yesterday, because we're pretty close. So, yeah. But is there something that I wanted to talk about that is not private, but like a hospitalish talk? Well, not. I think what's time? 11:35. My dad's gonna come about 1. And I don't know. It's way too stupid. Well, shit. I mean, I can't. Really, I'm unable to can. There's a 3. I can't. I'm unable to can, and something else. It's like a gif from Tumblr that we were putting for Nikita, like, I can't, I'm unable to can, and 3 things which I don't remember. And I was sitting with that friend, Jan. I don't know if he ever talked about him. He's a little, I don't know, a bit crazy like me, so that kind of people are usually drawn to each other. So that's why we are hanging lots and talking and joking and stuff. And I mean, God, this is like I don't know. It's for history books or books of crazy people. And because I can't have biological kids because of my health problem. I mean, I can physically, but there's 50% chance I'm gonna pass disease illness on a kid, and I'm not that selfish, so I'm not gonna do it. And another thing is that I never want to actually go through the pregnancy myself, even if I'm the most healthy person in the world. Never. I mean, if I want to have a kid, of course. I mean, who doesn't want that? That's like the best thing ever. Of course, I want to have kids, but I want to adopt, and if I'm healthy and I can actually have kids with my own cells and all of that, I would pay someone, to be pregnant for me. So I want final product, but I don't want to go through all of that ever. That's my decision. Maybe the decision is gonna change, but this first thing that I am, there's 50% chance to pass sickness on kid is not going to change ever. It only can go up. I don't know. So now you know the story, and now what my mom actually said to him. Oh my God, it's just stupid even to talk about it. She told him that. Oh God. Every time when I think about that, it's just getting more and more idiotic. He was sitting on a computer, and apparently she came to sit next to him. That was, I guess, when I was inside my room and some doctors was here, so my mom didn't want to, more people in the room, so she was outside. And I guess that she went to sit next to him then, which was I don't know, 3 days ago or 2 days ago or something. And she told him that story about me and kids, and she said not to do anything stupid. Oh my God. He told me that, do you know what your mom told me? And I'm oh, she probably told, I'm the most ungrateful kid, I'm the worst person, no one can calm me down, no one can, shut me up, no one can tell me to do anything, I'm always doing things how I want to, everything just in spite of everyone, and I'm crazy, I'm like this, I'm like that, you can't do anything to me, I'm completely all over the place, and all of that, and he's like, no, she said something else. And he's like, oh, she said that when she talked to me first time, so don't worry, she covered that. And she said that so she thinks that I'm gonna screw some guy that is 37 years old, and that I'm going to do. The first thing in my mind was lots of things from my mind. No, my first thing in my mind was what she said that to him. So I can imagine what she said to the other guys that I was hanging with before he came to a hospital, like Atsa, Petar, Filip, Glisha. What actually? I can't. What she even thinks or thinks, I don't know. I'm way too upset of me. She's going around saying, guys, that I'm never gonna take her to Banitz now. I was thinking, but now after I found out this, I'm gonna do everything in my power just to stop her from ever going there. Or meeting any of male people there. Or I'm gonna tell them that she's saying that to every male person that I'm in any kind of contact with, so not to be surprised. But I'm kind of grateful to Jan that he told me, because now I know what I should look for in. I can never leave her alone. I always must be, around her. because apparently when you leave her alone, then she's gonna say stuff like, I mean, can you even, I don't know what to say. Can you even imagine how embarrassing that is? That she said that she didn't even say that to some guy that like I'm saying that I like him and he likes me and all of that. So maybe things get like more intimate. She's saying that to a random person in hospital. I mean, what? Like I'm even if I want to, I'm not gonna screw anyone in the hospital like that. He told me that that girl, uh, and that guy did it in the bathroom in like 3 in the morning or something. And you know that I do everything in spite of my parents, so like now I'm thinking, should I like do it, or because she obviously doesn't like it, and then send her SMS that they actually did it. I mean, I don't know, she's gonna be so happy then. I'm in real dilemma. I mean, I don't know, it's terrible. If I'm any kind of normal person, I wouldn't shove my face in the hallway at all. I mean, I was never thinking that she's gonna say that. Of course, okay, if she said that to Zach or Boyan, because they were my boyfriends, but to say that to some random guy, I mean, that is. I can't. Yeah, my earrings are back. Toma, help me. And it wasn't hurting at all. So yeah, I was never ever thinking she's gonna say. I mean, it wasn't like on the end of my like mind. Whatever. It's just. Oh my god! I didn't close this program, and I even forgot to be doing my exercises while talking. 40 minutes. Well, that's not good. And I don't know, should I tell this thing to my dad, but say not ever to share, not to say to her, or not. I don't know. I mean, it's. The most upsetting thing is what she actually thinks of me. I'm afraid. Real. No, I don't care what people think about me. If they tell me that they think that about me, but once she's thinking that about me and not telling, I mean, she never said anything about that. Oh my god, this is terrible situation. And I said to him like a million times, sorry that she told you that. She's completely like off the hook, and apparently probably lots of people are gonna say this is not true, I'm making all this up, but I can give you a number of that friend and he can tell you that she actually did it. And now really I'm afraid to be in any guy's company, and guy's company, because obviously she's gonna say that to them as well. Oh god, I hate this blemish I get on my forehead. I must get some cream for that from eBay or something. So yeah, that is, I guess, everything that I wanted to talk about with you in this vlog. It's a long one, probably gonna take about 20 minutes to upload at home, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna call this video. My mount crime, or I don't know. And yeah, I can't really be talking anymore. I want to listen to music. So bye bye. I will record another vlog when there is something, some new embarrassing situation. I'm sure it's gonna be some soon. So yeah, I'm gonna be then talking about that. So bye, and you will you will see me soon, I guess.